So, have you ever walked to school when you were younger and found yourself confronted by a biker gang? Have you ever thrown yourself into a trash pile to avoid talking to somebody? Have you ever acted like a ninja leaping from tops of buildings just to get around a little bit of road construction? Probably not. I'm guessing that you haven't, but in Chio's case, yeah, that's kind of common. Welcome back to the Weeb Lounge, everyone. This is our review of Chio's School Road, a awesome sketch comedy about a girl's trips of walking to school. That's all it is. It's just her going to school, everyday life, and stupid things happen. Stupid things happen. That's the whole basis of the comedy, Chio School Road. It's the road that she takes to school. Things happen, and it gets dumb. Okay, well, Chio is this character who, for whatever reason, she wants to be average, right? She doesn't want to be with the popular kids. She doesn't want to be the highest academic. She doesn't want to be a major athlete or anything. And this is actually despite the fact that in terms of intelligence, she is incredibly smart. She could be top of the class. In terms of athletics, she has a great natural athletic ability, of which she could probably be the star in some sports or something at her school. But she doesn't want any of that. She wants to live a normal, natural, boring life. I'm guessing so that she can avoid the pressures of being a top achiever, which, I can make sense of that. I can understand that. But it's high school. You might want to thrive for a little bit more. Anyways, it's all about her adventures going to school, right? And on most of her trips to school, she is accompanied by Manana. Yes, it's Manana, like mana, but with another na. Manana. Yeah. Manana, she's an old childhood friend, right? But she doesn't have the same mindset as Chio at all. She's easily influenced by things around her. She sees a good idea or thinks she has a good idea or a special product over here or this way. She's easily influenced into doing things that maybe normally she wouldn't do. Yeah, she's one of those. She can be pushed over if the circumstances are right. But she also has a thing about social status. She's not like Chio. Chio wants to remain average, but Madana, she wants to rise above everyone else. She wants to have that high social status. She wants to be popular. She wants to do all these things. And often that comes at Chio's expense. Madana might be a childhood friend, but she'll throw Chio under the bus in a heartbeat if it means she'll be more popular or her status just goes up. It's sad, and the few things that she does, you can tell that they're going to fail pretty miserably. Now, there is a third character that comes into play. That's Yuki, and Yuki is she's a incredibly talented athletic girl, okay? That's pretty much what she's known for. She is incredibly popular. She is incredibly athletic, and she is incredibly oblivious to all of these facts pouring down on her. She's incredibly popular, but she doesn't think of herself as popular. She is incredibly athletically talented, but she doesn't really kind of get the gist of it, of just how good she is. She just does her thing, and she's as happy as can be in an oblivious kind of way. Yeah. The whole dumpster thing, I believe it was Chio trying to avoid Yuki. For whatever reason, Yuki wanted to befriend Chio. She's a real friendly character, and she just seems to be attracted to Chio, wanting to be her friend. And Chio, of course, knowing that if she's friends with Yuki, well, her status is going to go up, her popularity is going to go up. It's out of where her line is. And, one time she kind of throws herself into a big pile of trash, kind of sort of hiding to get away from just talking to her. Not trying to be mean to her, just trying to not elevate herself, so she throws herself into a bag of garbage. The way she thinks, she's a smart girl, but the way she thinks is just, eccentric, to say the least. Like, here's one of the things that happens to her. She's going going to school road, and she has to take a couple of detours or whatever, and she runs into this biker gang guy, like the leader of a biker gang or something. His motorcycle's blocking the path. He's just sitting there looking all menacing and stuff. And she accidentally, bumps into the motorcycle. Well, the biker guy, he's mad. You don't touch a biker guy's bike. That's a rule number one. Respect the bike. And of course, she's trying to cover up. She's trying to kind of sort of play Little Miss Badass, I guess. And mistake after mistake happens where the bike gets pushed over. She somehow uses that as influence to push him over, like knocks his ass out. Through a series of stupid, she ends up knocking him out, teaching him a lesson, and it is so influential in this biker guy's life that he gives up being a biker guy. He goes from being a delinquent to trying to be a good, productive person in society thanks to this event. But also thanks to this event, Ando is his name, ends up having a major love/crush/desire for Chio, because he thinks that Chio is like this mega badass, awesome person. He wants to be with her, and Chio is like oblivious to this, and more hilarity ensues, and a couple little sad moments actually, if I remember. It's like, oh, poor Ando, you're just not getting anywhere with this, are you? Nope, not at all. And then, of course, you have a couple of other side characters. You have this one girl. Her name I don't remember, but she's the head of the Kabaddi Club. Kabaddi is some sport, something. There are multiple episodes where this is brought up, and there's a little Kabaddi event, match, or whatever. I still have no idea what the goal, purpose, or anything. It was like dodgeball, kinda, but not. I really don't know, but it's like, Chio is, secretly this athletic whiz, okay? She doesn't want people to know how athletic she is. And then you have this Kabaddi, that's just a weird name. Kabaddi, whatever. You have the leader of that sports group trying to get her to join because Chio did something that impressed her, so he wants to challenge her, and this whole stupid situation evolves, and Chio ends up, I think, whooping him. Or showing off that she's actually really, really good at it without even knowing what the heck's going on. Because it's Chio. Chio's actually really smart and really athletic, and everybody keeps forgetting this. And most people don't realize it. Oh. So, one of the funniest things was, on her way to school, of course, she runs into some construction. So she's like, okay, well, I'm going to climb up on top of houses, on top of the roofs, hop, skip, and jump my way over to school. And one of the funniest things is she's walking by a window, and this guy brushing his teeth, right as she's in front of the window, just opens up the curtain, brushing his teeth, and she's has to crouch down right underneath the thing, plank right underneath the window so nobody notices she's there. It's a really good slapstick show. Is there really any kind of plot to go with, or any kind of coherent storyline? Nah, you can see the characters grow and everything a little bit, but it's mainly sketch comedy. And in terms of comedy anime, I'm going to have to say this is one of my favorites. It's not Watamote good, I don't think. Watamote is my all-time favorite, but Chio School Road, if you're looking for a laugh, this is definitely one to go to. And with that, like, subscribe, hit that notification button. More videos coming in the future. Live streaming Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then some. We will see you in the next video.